There's been amazing food here for a really long time. That's a mistake I was making for the last decade. I would say, oh, now we have really good food. Now our chefs have gotten better. Now blah blah blah. But it's more that now there's more awareness of the food, I should say.
Right.
And now our chefs are following global trends and on being recognized globally. But whether you're into kind of rural, authentic, home cooked stuff, roadside shacks, indigenous food based on wild foraged ingredients, or high-end tasting menus with foam and tweezers. Like, there's a little bit of everything in Canada, and we grow almost everything, which is kind of insane. People forget about that we have this huge agricultural bounty. Save citrus and coffee, and sugar, but I guess we have some sugar because of sugar beets. We
Mhm.
have basically everything because we're so huge.
Word. Have we been taking it for granted all these years? Have we been overlooking how delicious our backyard is?
I definitely think we've been overlooking it for a really long time as a population. There's definitely segments out there that have been supporting local farmers and producers at whatever scale they can for a long time. But I think the silver lining of COVID is the interest in local food and the willingness to support your neighbors who are producing food has grown exponentially. People are looking for ways to support their communities. They're putting their dollars where they didn't before. When I talk to chefs, when I talk to grocers, when I talk to farmers, the anecdotes they tell me is that people used to look for the cheapest, always the cheapest, and now they're like, well, where can the biggest impact happen? If I buy this, how many families am I supporting? What community am I supporting? Is this made by my neighbor, right? The fact is, that's magical and beautiful and necessary, because if we don't think like that, because of COVID, unfortunately, a lot of our neighbors' businesses aren't going to survive.